And with that, I welcome all of you to today's The Goddess of Victory Nikke Livestream. Hello. I see Blank Constant in the chat. Welcome, Blank Constant. I hope that you are, in fact, having had a fabulous Tuesday today. But of course, also to everyone else who may be lurking in the chat right now, a big warm welcome to you guys as well. Hello. Horse. When you mean horse? Why? I'm confused. I'm confused by constant. Well, anyways, we gonna be playing some The Goddess of Victory Nikke today. We're gonna be continuing with the story, chapter 43. We're gonna be probably finishing it today, and maybe we'll even start with chapter 44, depending on how much progress we do with the story. Because you guys know I'm never gonna rush the story. I will, if I have to give some advice, if I have to yap about something during the story, I will do that. Because especially on the Tuesday and on the Thursday streams, I have zero stress when it comes down to providing you guys with gameplay. I definitely shift my focus more to yapping there. But yeah, I'm realizing that my tweeting is off the rails, bro. Also, sitting in exam hall for 4 hours fucked my back up again. I mean, it's okay to tweet a lot of stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just so purpose of Twitter, I guess. So that you can choose. I mean, look, if you have a look at my account, actually, can I not? Wait, how do you profile? There we go. If you have a look at my profile, like, it is also spammed with daily posts of my live streams. So, yeah. Well, but yeah, well, hopefully your back is not hopefully will recover soon. I know you once told us about you having some back problems. But well, hope with lying in the bed or staying up a bit or doing some exercise, it will help. But yeah, what you guys can see in the background is actually the doodle of the day, because of course, no stream can start without the doodle of the day. Well, I mean, the stream technically has already started, but doodle will bless your day, guys. May I interrupt your scrolling with a nice doodle? Just look at her. Isn't she cute? Isn't she adorable? She absolutely is. So enjoy the view and enjoy the cuteness overload which you will go through when looking at that smiling doodle. She's just too adorable. But yeah, that's gonna be the doodle of the day. Do with it whatever you want. Also kissy face, huh? No way, kissing. But yeah, do with the doodle of the day whatever you want. I should actually start reposting them and just call them Doodle of the Day 1, Doodle of the Day 2, Doodle of the Day 3. Should we do that? Nah, let's not. It would be funny. Would be funny. No, wait, there's only a repost itself. How do you repost quotes? Oh. That is how it works. Then you can say Doodle of the Day 1. Are we gonna start doing that now? Yep, we will do that now. We will do that now. Okay, so we have Doodle of the Day 1. Anyways, let's swap over into the game scene, because we want to do some Nikke gamering today, of course. There we go. And then I will. There we are. Stop the background music.
Yes, I was named after these flowers.
And then we are in the world of Nikke. And yeah, well, I haven't fully finished the dailies before. Because the thing is that I got home pretty late. Which means that I could only partially finish my dailies. So we quickly have to do those. We just quickly have to click through those menus. And then we can jump right into the the story. And jump right into the story. Where last time we left... Wait, where have we been last time? It was like the priestess and with the princess. We figured out that Anderson was in fact the one who killed or, well, exterminated a lot of the VTC. I still don't know what VTC stands for. I forgot. But yeah, I think that was about the last part which we've seen. Also, I recently started watching this barely third Dom player who has 400 PP plays because he can vibro control. It's so cursed. Wait, what? That actually sounds cursed. He just has his fingers are just so fast that he can vibro. So bro just got like the 400 PP plays. Damn. I wish my fingers cannot vibro. Like, I can't even do uncontrolled vibro. So it doesn't even matter. It's not even worth trying. Anyways, let's jump right into the campaign. Right, we've been pretty much at the end. We have 2 more story sequences here in the area itself, and then we have 2 more outside of it. So a grand total of 4 more story elements before we get to chapter 44, the final chapter as of now. Ooh, interesting.
Is this the right way?
Interesting. But yeah, as Siren said, she will turn everything into bubbles. Let's go in. Let's go into the story. Let's see. So, all right. Princess bought a house and stall 3, or well, third. Actually, do we call it third? Let's call it third. No, we've been calling it stall 3 the entire time. And stall 3 bought the energy, the generator. Yeah, the generator. She bought a generator for Princess. I remember. All right, so after a meal, Princess and stall 3 lie down side by side on the floor.
Are you asleep?
No, my body isn't tired enough to fall asleep.
Wait, what?
You've turned into a proper worker. So, you're going back to the Ark?
Wait. You're trying to tell me if you're a proper worker, you're a proper worker, that you're not able to fall asleep again? Bro, it's the exact opposite for me. The more I work, the more tired I get, the less I can do in the evening. Like whenever I lie down in bed, sometimes I can read like a few pages from a book. Other times, I just go to bed and just sleep. And right now I'm also in a state where I'm pretty tired. But I still have a few hours ahead of me, so cannot sleep just yet. The best part of the day has just started, so I will not fall asleep now.
You heard.
Yes.
Free rat too?
Yes.
How'd you know?
Both of you stink.
What do you mean? They just care about you, okay? Otherwise they wouldn't have followed you.
No, I don't.
You do. I'm deliberating about whether to go or not.
Why?
There are too many variables.
I see.
So basically she's just saying she goes back to the Ark. She doesn't know if VTC actually survives. But well, if she does, if she really is as high as a person as she at least says she is, then she might be able to do something. On the other hand, she doesn't want to betray stall. It's not really betray, but leave, I guess is a better word for it. She doesn't want to leave stall 3 and all her friends behind, because she's slowly but surely building up herself something in the Outer Rim. So yeah, well, there are many points to consider there.
Who exactly are you, Princess?
That's a very good question.
I am the highest authority in the VTC.
What do you mean you're the highest authority? You look like a 7-year-old child, and they have abandoned you in the Outer Rim. I don't believe when you say you're the highest authority.
I used to be called Your Holiness.
Eh?
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm the
She
head
God?
of BTC, where I'm regarded as a deity.
Eh?
I'm very old, even though I look about your age right now.
Yeah, you look like you're 12.
My real age is closer to 200.
Okay, look guys. We can be really happy that Sadas is not in the chat right now, okay? We can be really happy that Sadas is not in the chat right now. Well. She is not 200. Okay, well, I mean, it could be. I guess, it could be. But, no way, 200 years? In terms of the Nikke timeline, that doesn't make sense. Never. So we know, in fact, that there is some material which, I mean, well, if she's a Nikke, then she doesn't age. However, we know that the main Nikke story timeline plays 100 years after the first Rapture invasion. Now, when she says she's 200 years old, if she's a Nikke, that means Nikke technology has been there for over 200 years now. Which, I don't think is the case. The other thing which might be, there is some material or some, I don't know exactly what it is, but something humans can take, which doesn't, or which stops them from aging as well. And maybe 200 years ago they were already a hold of that. That could be. But 200 years doesn't make a lot of sense in terms of Nikke's story. Oh well, let's see what she's got to say.
No one can live that long.
Sure they can. Theoretically, if you get injected with Evergreen, you could live into your mid-200s.
Evergreen it is, huh?
But I never got Evergreen. I survived this long by transferring my brain to different bodies.
What do you mean transferring your brain into different bodies? No, we're not gonna get into the philosophical question that if your brain is transplanted into another one's body, that your soul is also transferred into it. But huh? That is weird. That is weird. So basically, every now and then, they just took her brain and just planted it into someone new. For 200 years. Holy shit.
I would take a young, sturdy body and live in it until it reaches its mid-20s, and then I'd transfer my brain to a new body over and over.
Wait, young and sturdy body. That body of yours is, well, it is young, but I wouldn't really consider it sturdy. I mean, well, she survived in the Outer Rim, I guess, but why doesn't she just become a Nikke? That is like, also on a financial point, it is much more secure. Not secure, but much better. Because I don't think, because I don't think that it is that cheap. Well, I mean, it's the church we're talking about here. They might be able to, sorry, I mean not the church, BTC, sorry. They might have some strings they can pull, so it's not that bad of a deal. Still, it's weird that apparently every, I don't know, like 10 years she gets a new body. Wait, so I still am, the reason why I'm thinking about young is like a proper age number. If we say like she's 10 now, mid-20s is like 25, so 15 years. Now, that would be around, well, let's say 2 times, around 6. She's been in round about 20 to 22 bodies. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, soul isn't something we can quantify anyways. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Have there already been experiments with, where a human brain has been transplanted into another person's body? There must have been already experiments like this, but probably none of them have been successful, huh? That's probably the big issue. I'm not sure. Just thinking about it is kind of weird. It's like some horror movie or some sci-fi shit. Yeah, weird. Let's continue.
So you became a Nikke?
No, I despise those scrap metal bodies, which is why I moved into human bodies.
Huh.
Granted, I'm starting to regret that decision now.
Yeah, well, after I would have been through 22 bodies or something like this, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want to do it either. I don't think so. Yeah, it's probably also like close to impossible for us humans to do right now.
In any case, it was one of the crown jewels of our technology. The central government shut it down, but they made an exception for me.
What the... So, swapping out brains was one of the crown jewel technologies? I guess it makes sense.
But what about the original people in those bodies?
Well, they died.
Dead, probably. Or their brains got taken and they were turned into Nikkes.
Oh, so you were a bad person, huh?
She only has like a KD of 20, but that's okay.
Yes. I killed a lot of people for power.
Yeah.
Looking back on it all now, I lived gloriously.
Does that mean you're going back to the Ark to do bad stuff again?
I told you I'm still deciding.
Are you out
Oh.
of money? Should I give you some?
Forget it. You keep it.
What do you mean, can I give you some? You want to lend her money so she can treat people bad again? What was the thought process behind that?
It's not like I can use it anyway.
I mean,
Spend it on treatment.
No, they already told me they can't cure me here.
then go
Better
to the
dump
Ark.
this place.
People born in the Outer Rim usually don't live past their 30s.
They get 30 in there? I thought they would die at like the age of like, I don't know, mid-20s maybe?
If you've got something to say it.
Can I touch your face?
Girl! Why do you want to touch your face now? Again?
Keep wanting to touch me every chance you get.
As all three reaches out and traces Princess's face. Princess quietly looks at Stall 3. Her eyes don't seem to be looking at anything at all.
Looks like your vision is almost gone.
I figured you knew.
Without getting glasses? Well, I mean, it's actually interesting because if you have like a really poor eyesight, glasses don't even work anymore because the glasses would be too thick for your eyes to, or well, the glasses would just become way too thick, so you actually have to have lenses. A friend of mine has that. Pretty interesting. I mean, of course, not funny. That's also not something that's sad, but yeah, interesting. So, and also said us, welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing great. Welcome to the stream. We're still in the first story sequence, actually.
How could I not? You always slam into walls and trip over things. Born in the muck, never once tasting a proper life. I feel sad for you.
And there we are again at the discussion of you cannot miss something that you never had. Like, for reference, I used to play on, like when I was a young child, we had like a Wii, and I used to play on like a an old screen. It was like a 480p screen, I think. Like, it was also not like a flat screen, but it was like one of the big ones. Like the ones which went like back a meter in length, right? In depth. And I'm not sure what the name for those screens is, but like the old TVs, the big ones. And or not really big, but the massive ones. And I never really gave much thought about getting a high resolution, crazy OLED display, blah blah blah. I don't know. Cause CRT, yeah, CRT, that could be, yeah, that could be. But yeah, I never really thought about getting a crazy screen or anything, cause I just simply did not know that those things even existed in the. I mean, well, I saw them at jobs and things, but I never even considered getting one, cause I was happy with the stuff that I had, and I didn't need something better, cause I didn't have a better TV or screen or, well, even console, you could say. Whereas the opposite way around, I feel like it would be much worse if you would grow up with like an 8K full blah blah, like, well, just an 8K flat screen. I don't know, 50 inches, blah blah blah, whatever. I don't know. But like with like a really high quality thing, and then you would, I don't know, like visit a friend who only has like a bad screen, and then you couldn't really enjoy it as much because you're used to the high quality stuff. Or if, like, I don't know, for reference, the crazy screen would get destroyed, and then your parents would only get you like a worse one than before, and you would also be like, oh really? Cannot play with that. But yeah, let's continue.
It's okay. I was happy, and I still am.
Will you come with me?
No.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Huh?
Good. As it happens, I needed a human shield in case of emergencies.
What?
You'll be perfect.
She's trying to abuse her now. Princess removes her glasses. Places them on stall 3's face. Wow! What happens now?
What's going on? Everything's flashing.
Give it a moment.
Huh?
There.
Princess puts the glasses back
I
on.
recorded your brainwaves.
Eh?
My brainwaves?
Why are
When we
brainwaves?
get back to the Ark, I'll give you a gift. This is preparation for that.
Huh.
I don't really get it, but okay.
Let's go tomorrow. To the Ark.
Huh.
Okay. Good night, princess.
Go ahead and sleep.
Good
I still
night.
have things to finish up.
Is it something to do with that pretty lady that's always on your screen?
Yes. Now that I've scanned your brainwaves, I can finalize everything.
Eh?
I still don't get what you're talking about.
A fool like you wouldn't understand anyway.
Don't call her a fool. The next day. Bam bam bam! Princess is woken up by a pounding at the door. Wait, are they getting raided now? She rubs her eyes and opens the door.
What is it?
This is bad! Really bad!
Huh?
What are you doing? Why are you pounding on my door so early in the morning?
There's a manhunt out for you across the entire Outer Rim!
Excuse me, what? Time for you to get out of there, princess.
For me?
Yeah, you! The bounty on you is 100 million! There are
Holy
already
shit.
soldiers and Nikkes in the Outer Rim!
Soldiers? Must be the central government.
Wait, why would the central government want to kill the princess? Oh, probably Anderson, huh? Probably Anderson.
They finally found me. Or someone tipped them off.
Let's go to Big Madam's first. It's risky, but she's got a hideout nobody knows about. And if you've
that bit of cash, she can even get you some guards.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Where to?
Big Madam's. We'll stop by there first. Then head to where we were originally going. I've already sent word that we're coming. For now, let's go say goodbye.
You really act quickly when you make up your mind.
Yep. Quick decision making is important, huh?
Okay, let's go.
We have to be quick.
What on earth did you do to make the central government come after you?
Well, long story short, I'm the head of VTC.
I must have sinned a great deal in a past life.
I've got a safe place you can stay hidden for now. It's still a little dangerous, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
No, I'm only here to say farewell. I'm headed to the Ark. There's someone who promised to come get me.
I'm not
Thank
sure
you
if
for
they will
everything
pick
you've
her
done,
up.
Big Madam.
Let's hope so.
I see. So that's what you decided?
Yes,
What? What are you talking about?
I'm leaving.
Well, she's going back
I
to
really
the Ark.
do owe you one.
Big
Well,
Madam.
is she also, is the bounty... No, they said the bounty would only apply to the Outer Rim, right? So if she would get back to the Ark, she'd be safe, I think. Huh. And I love eating fridges, and also Huckleberry, welcome the two of you to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you guys are both doing great, especially Huckleberry. Long time no see. Hi. Hope you're doing great, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. We're currently playing the Nikke story. Still, after 30 minutes, we're actually still in the first story sequence. But, yeah. There's been a bounty which has been set for the person there on the left. Of 100 million. So, yeah, well, they really want to catch her, huh? So, let's see how that one will unfold. I'm doing great, thanks. Nice to hear. Nice to hear. I love eating fridges. Sorry, juicy. Ah. What about you? I'm also doing pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. I can be like so. I'm always in a good mood. A bit tired, but that is fine. So.
Yes?
I've got a lot saved up, don't I?
Yeah, it's certainly not a little.
Could you... Could you use it to assign Princess a guard? Just until she reaches the Ark.
Huh?
Oh,
What
damn.
are you talking about? We're both going.
Princess, I can't go with you.
What do you mean you can't go with her? Just join her. It's not that deep. Not that deep. Just tag along with her. I mean, it's gonna be a bit dangerous as you'll be traveling through all of the Outer Rim until she reaches the Ark, and she only has like a bounty of 100 million on her right now. But well, that doesn't mean that I cannot go with her. I will have your stream open in the background. I'll listen to it while I play Geometry Dash. Ooh, nice. Cool. Music game while listening to stream. Haha.
You know why? I can barely see anything now. I'll only slow you down.
Aww.
Go and be happy, Princess. But don't do anything bad.
What are you talking about?
Princess is not gonna list all three there. The door breaks apart with a loud bang. Mass-produced Nikke's emerged through the thick smoke. Uh-oh.
Target sighted. Moving in to secure.
I swear, I told you to wait just a little longer.
Big Madam?
And I also said not to do it here. It'll scare off the customers.
Excuse me, what? Did Big Madam sell them off? Ain't no way. Big Madam has actually sold the two of them off?
You sold me out.
Damn, plot twist. Plot twist. But well, I mean, a bounty for 100 million.
That's not a very nice way to put it, princess.
Yeah, but it's true.
We'd be as good as dead if we refused to cooperate with the central government. I am sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
No, she won't.
Free Rat? You too?
I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't. Big Madam, you said you were gonna help her, right?
Did you forget where we are? This is the Outer Rim.
Everyone, freeze. Cooperate and no one will be harmed.
Oh. Free Red is actually sacrificing himself. Free Red charges at the mass-produced Nikkes. No! Free Red!
Wait, ceasefire.
Free Red collapses with blood spewing everywhere. They actually killed him.
Free Red?
We have a civilian casualty. I repeat, we have a civilian casualty.
I just got shivers all over my body. Holy shit.
It
Goosebumps.
wasn't me. I didn't betray.
Free Red stops moving.
Roger that. We will no longer worry about casualties among Outer Rim humans.
They don't even consider them as civilians, but as well, I would say humans are below civilians, right? Yeah.
Proceeding to secure the target.
Mass-produced Nikke looks at the hand of the fallen Free Red. Something hangs from a
A
finger.
safety pin?
She pulled a grenade? Ain't no way Free Red pulled a grenade.
Grenade!
Yeah! The sacrifice was not for nothing! Princess grabs all three's hand and runs. Explosion engulfs the area. They actually ran off.
Let's go! She'll be waiting at the partition.
Princess, go alone.
No. Princess takes all three's hand.
Let's go!
No time
Going
to
the
waste.
Ark together. We'll go cure your illness and fix everything. Let's go. Let's go together.
I can't see anything. It's so dark.
It's okay. It's bright in the Ark. You'll be able to see everything there.
Why do we start into the stream with a
Don't worry.
with Free Red
Protect you.
dying? I thought it would be like a chill stream. Just maybe a bit like deep quotes which we're going into. But no, the stream starts off and the character just dies. Well, screw you, game. Screw you, game. Well, let's just hope the Stall 3 and Princess will get to the Ark safe.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
All right.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Also, I can't say it enough that I
hurry.
love Siren's VA.
There is a word coming.
Still one of my all-time favorite voice actresses.
You can always count on quality training.
Go. Let's go through the levels real quick, and then we can Well, it's actually that one of them should be on the next story element, right? I think so. That was the one with the exclamation mark when or where the story continues. Always the one with the story element. Ah, with the exclamation mark. Bum 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 bum.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
You're a good girl. You're a good girl, Modernia.
I can't see anything.
Hey, looks like she quite literally can't see anything. You really turning blind? That would not be good. Like, not at all. Not in a situation like that.
You don't need to be able to see. I'll be your eyes.
I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm here. Trust me.
Just go.
Don't order me around, you fool!
Princess and Stall 3 hobble forward together. The partition comes into view. Stall 3 is walking in darkness. Everywhere she looks, pitch black. Suddenly, she sees a faint light flickering ahead. Stall 3 twists her body and shields Princess. Please, don't tell me that Stall 3 is gonna die as well. Stall 3 collapses. Princess watches her fall. He looks toward the partition, only to see the priestess standing there.
Oh!
Princess falls to the ground. Lying there, she lifts her head to look forward. Priestess is approaching her with a pistol in hand. Wait, what? Why? Why would the priestess do such thing? What? Why would the priestess eliminate the princess? Or her friend? Runs over, visibly delighted. Rolling Princess's body over, she pulls on the necklace. Princess grabs it with her blood-smeared hand. The priestess yanks the necklace out of Princess's grasp. Princess's palm is cut as the necklace is forcibly taken from her hand.
The key. It's finally mine.
Was it the princess who set her up? Was it a princess all along? I truly hope that priestess will not get through with that plan. I really hope she won't. And Yeet, welcome on the Twitch stream. Hello Benui, hello Yeet. Hope you're doing great, my friend. Currently a bit of a bad spot for me to welcome someone to the stream, but still, hope you're doing great. Welcome.
You
Do not think too poorly of me. I made a deal with the central government.
What a bitch. What a bitch is this priestess.
In exchange for revealing your whereabouts, they granted me a position within their ranks.
All of them are just greedy little bastards, nothing else. Through the VTC.
They know nothing of the key. And with a prominent seat, I can quietly devise VTC's revival.
Yeah, you could have also done that without selling out the position or the whereabouts of Princess.
With this key bestowed upon me by your holiness, I shall inherit your title as well. If you had been captured by the central government and forced to divulge information, it would have greatly interfered with my plans for VTC.
Would have been probably for the better.
Thus, I was compelled to commit this discourtesy. I hope you'll forgive me.
Oh hell no, you just basically shot her and her friend.
You've been played. No, not at all. I'm not so naive.
Sure, the central government would never do dirty, right? They would never do dirty acts.
Now, Your Holiness,
Play behind your back.
I shall take my leave.
Yeah. Go duck yourself. The priestess runs forward, unable to contain her joy. The necklace in her hand shimmers with a golden light. The priestess stops in her tracks and looks down at the necklace in her hand. Excuse me, what? Golden light bursts outward and the priestess vanishes. Wait, does the necklace have invisibility? Or what? All that remains are the priestess's robes fluttering where she once stood. Huh? Did she teleport? Princess laughs after watching the whole thing unfold. Excuse me, what just happened?
Serves her right,
She teleported away?
doesn't it? Third?
No, 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 no. Third has been shot 3 times. No, 4 times, right? Third has been shot 4 times. Please just tell me Third is still alive. Turns to stall 3, who is lying beside her. Her eyes are slightly open, but unfocused. Red foam leaks from her mouth.
Hey.
Why do they have to do this? Why do they have to do this?
Are you dead?
He doesn't hear anything.
Are you really going to die in a dump like this? Like some kind of insect? You were plagued by a cough your whole life, and even lost your sight. Then you volunteered to be a bullet shield, only to die like this?
Did it all for Princess. Going to stay on Princess's side.
You're just going to die in this sewer of a place without any last words?
Because you pass away doesn't really have to mean that it's gonna be in a heroic or in a... well... spectacular way.
It's a fitting death for such a miserable life.
Princess suddenly coughs up blood. Like she's not gonna be doing it much longer either, huh?
I repeat, a female in her early teens with red glasses and white hair.
Looks like now the central government has found them as well. Very ones which were set in bounty of 100 million out. They've located them.
She is a high priority target. Secure her at all costs. She must be taken alive. I repeat, a female in her early teens with red glasses and white hair.
Is this really how you want to die?
Some things in life you cannot choose.
Are you okay with the life you've lived?
They're decided for you.
Yeah. You could probably say you are. I always wondered why you treated me so kindly when we'd never even met before.
Oh wow. Always the ones which have been on the lowest will have the brightest smile. Also welcome to the stream for Eminem.
I thought about asking you hundreds of times, but I never did. Because after living with you, I figured it out on my own. That's just who you are.
Oh wow.
You would struggle all your life to survive in a lightless sewer. Only to die for someone else. You're that kind of a fool.
I repeat, a female in her early teens with red glasses and white hair.
You poor thing. You've never seen the Ark, have you? Or even tasted good food. You've never seen what a bright place looks like, huh? Or worn clean clothes, or bathed in warm water. I've done all of that for far too long.
Princess used the last of her strength to move her hands. Removes her glasses and places them on Stall 3's face.
I hope you get to live that life.
Ooh.
To see the light with those eyes. To go wherever you want. To live happily and joyfully. And also, to never have to deal with that wretched cough again.
Just gently traces your hand over Stall 3's features, as if trying to etch them into memory. Touch the face with care.
Don't be sick anymore, please. Thank you for treating me with kindness.
Well, the game's gonna make me cry. Princess's eyes lose focus. Her breathing stops.
Target acquired. A female in her early teens with red glasses and white hair. Possible associate spotted. Abandoning and moving on. Proceeding to the Ark now.
EH? What is she doing there?
It's me. Don't hang up. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you.
What?
The central government caused a huge commotion in the Outer Rim. Looks like the VTC is involved as well. Yeah. They're all dead. That's what happens when someone makes such a big mess in the Outer Rim. But that's not why I reached out. The central government was transporting someone.
Transporting someone?
A girl with white hair and glasses.
Yeah.
She seemed important. I figured it'd be better if you were the one to take her. She could be useful to Elysion.
Looks like that's the way how Neon was born.
Yeah. Hurry. You won't have much time. Thanks, Ingrid.
Oh my... Wow, I need a moment to process all of that. I need a moment to process all of that. So, well, looks like probably the priestess. Yeah, the priestess is sold out stall 3 and unfortunately also third. Or well, stall 3 also known as third. When they tried to flee, they both died arms in arms with one another. And that's the very last action. Stall 3 Princess handed over her glasses to Stall 3. And now Stall 3 was transported to the Ark. And, well, probably became Neon. And about Princess, we don't know what is gonna happen with her. She probably died as well. Or not as well, but she probably died. Oh wow. That is the reason why I love this game so much. That is part of the reason why I love and hate this game so much. Wow, what is this mood? What is this game? Up. Nope. That is Nikke for you. That is Nikke for you. Yeah, I think I might have came at a time. Yep. You certainly did join at quite a time.
Let's hurry.
Engaging with the enemy.
Actually, let me quickly take a sip of water.
Now,
Let me quickly take a sip of water.
Commander.
We've only gone through 2 out of 4 story elements. Neon signs. Well,
Right, not there. Scout.
let's continue, I guess. Let's continue. Maybe the mood will be lifted a bit now.
Commander, be careful.
Okay, the story sequence is once again gonna be after the level and not before the level. It's the same case before. Bro, what a time to watch. I leave right now for from a funeral. I'm not kidding. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that for Eminem. Sorry to hear that.
The story will be rewritten into a
What the
tale
frick
that's
game?
happy and beautiful.
Yep.
Huh? Where am I?
Well. You stole 3. That is her. Neon. Just as we thought. Just as we thought 2 streams ago. I still need to process that last story sequence, I'm not gonna lie. And Chpt, welcome to the stream. In your game. Yeah, sure, buddy. If you scroll, if you go back in time 30 minutes, then you will see a totally different thing. Oh my days.
You're awake. This is Elysian's repair center. I'm Ingrid, the CEO of Elysian. You can call me Instructor.
Oh. So I've become a Nikke.
Yeah, you almost didn't make it.
It just made me laugh. I skipped 10 seconds on moments. Yeah, pretty much.
Do you remember anything?
Looks around.
I vaguely remember someone being beside me.
Oh, girl! You make me cry. No, there was no one beside you. Just definitely not.
You were the only survivor.
Wait, what? So she actually passed away? She touches her own face.
Oh, I have glasses.
There was a bloody fingerprint on the frames.
Yeah.
Those glasses look important, so I didn't touch them.
Yep, they sure
Do you
are.
really not remember anything?
Yeah, nothing.
Booner to loser, Lunio's 2D characters, you lame, grow up. Oh. That has nothing to do with them being 2D characters or growing up.
Anything is fine. You can tell me.
I really don't remember anything.
Understood. It's common to lose your memory when becoming a Nikke. Don't stress over it.
Probably for the better.
Some memories return with time. So we'll just wait and see.
I hope that they will not go back to her. Well, actually, you know what? Probably would be for the better.
I see. Thank you.
Now, about those glasses. There's a good chance they contain some sort of unknown technology. I'd like to run a few tests on them, if you're willing to cooperate.
No. That's the one thing I can't agree to.
Okay. I won't force you.
That shows she still remembers at least that her glasses are important. That is good. Stop crying for 2D characters that don't even exist, you iPad kid. Okay, look, I'm not an iPad kid, okay? For one, I had a Samsung tablet. And for two, I didn't... I had a PC starting on from 3rd grade, so don't call me an iPad kid. And it's okay to have emotions, Chpt. You will learn that one day eventually as well. It's okay to have emotions.
Thank you.
All right then. From now on, you're a Nikke under Elysian. We can't all just keep calling you though. So you'll need a name. If nothing comes to mind, we can give you one. Otherwise, we'll register you with whatever name you like.
Nameless Nikke stares blankly out a window. The place is dark, yet dotted with flickering lights.
It's really bright here. I think I'd only ever lived in dark places before.
Exactly what Princess said.
Bright? It's nighttime. Calling it bright would be a stretch.
No, I mean it. It's really bright here. What are those glowing things over there? Are those stars? I've only ever heard stories of stars.
Glowing things. Oh, those aren't stars. They're neon signs.
Neon signs?
Wait, that's the way she's got the name Neon?
Okay. then I'd like to be called Neon.
That's kind of cute. And adorable, not gonna lie.
I get the feeling I don't really like the dark.
Very well, Neon. Welcome to Elysian.
So that's how she got her name.
Is
Because
this
she
the right
quietly was living in the dark her whole life.
Engaging with the enemy.
That's how it all happened. That's how it all works. Oh, it's manual. Manual level.
Down with those. Fire! The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
All right, not there.
That would mean that she is soon to be
Turn everything into fun.
assigned to the Canner Squad. No,
Now, is this the right encounter?
should be. She should be.
Down with those with the
Very good. So, let's see. We have 20 more minutes for the final two story elements.
story will be rewritten into
Also,
a
if we're done early today with the story, then we're gonna be also ending early. If we're gonna be late with the story, then we're just gonna finish it. But yeah, stream is just gonna end whenever we're finished with the story. Lunio Gunnar need job application. Believe it or not, I actually have a job. I actually have a job. Neon lies atop a mechanical platform with her eyes open, staring at the ceiling. She's back now with Ether and with Chien, huh? Tears are running down her cheeks. Wait, did she just remember everything which has happened? All of her past?
Is Princess alive?
Yep, she did. She absolutely
No.
did.
There's no chance of that.
With, I guess, AppDev and C++. It's not C++, but C#, but yeah. It's an application developer. That's my job title. Oh well, software engineer.
Gian,
Yes?
did you find the password?
What oh.
I've tried everything I can think of, but nothing happens.
For someone who accessed my brain without permission, you really didn't get much out of it.
Hey, at least you remember your past now.
Well, I guess, but she probably could have also became the past during your operation there. When your birthday? The 8th of May. The 8th of May.
Yeah, I do thank you for that, even if it was a bit painful.
Shall we start by talking about Deep?
Oh yes, I would love to know more about Deep.
Just like that?
Well, why not?
It's something that concerns Princess as well, though I'm sure you've already guessed as much.
And well, Deep is somehow related to VTC, right? Maybe Deep is actually the success. Well, successor might be a bit of the wrong way to put it, but I would say the successor of VTC, maybe. Mine 18th of May. So close, you my twin. No, not your twin. It's 10 days difference for the banana.
I'm listening.
Would you like me to get you some tea?
I'll pass.
Okay, well, if we're going to discuss deep, we'll have to go all the way back to the distant past.
Oh my days.
Long, long ago, before even the Raptures appeared.
Over 100 years
There
ago.
used to be a religion called VTC.
When you meanie. Or better. Mommy, you meanie. I'm not mommy. Okay, then we're gonna go with twin. We're gonna go with twin.
I say religion, but in reality, they were more like a biotechnology research institute.
Well, on the outside, they look like a church.
No one knows how they managed it, but the level of technology they possessed was extraordinary. Their work in the medical field in particular defied belief. They branded what they did as miracles and gained devotees by the thousands.
They also create Evergreen. I think they did, right? They did. I'm not a fanboy. I'm not a fanboy. I don't accept the fanboy allegations.
Perhaps brand might not be the right word for it. Their work was miraculous, after all. They were able to fix or cure just about anyone, so long as the person wasn't already dead. They could regrow severed limbs, restore necrotized nerves.
It kind of sounds like a heretic to me. Is VTC or Deep somehow involved into the Raptures, into the whole Rapture stuff?
They could even transfer a person's brain to an entirely new body. They did all sorts of things. Anyway, as they did all that, they gained a massive number of followers. And, naturally, they started to get arrogant. They pursued projects like the Mechanical Messiah and the Ark. Projects that could change the entire fate of humanity.
They were responsible.
Pet projects.
They were responsible for the Ark? Holy shit. What is the Mechanical Messiah? What is the Mechanical Messiah? I mean, we have the Queen. We never had like a Nikke god or anything like that. Thanks for the new name, for the new Lunar name tag.
But then, the Raptures invaded and humanity was given a new technology. The Nikkes.
Why would they give them the Nikkes though? It doesn't seem as strong as other things they made. I mean, they made quite literally some kind of element, evergreen, which makes humans live for 250 years.
Since Nikkes are similar to humans, combining them with VTC's technology made them all the more formidable. From that moment on, the VTC rose to absolute power.
They were the ones who actually meant the Nikkes.
And what do you think happened as a result?
I don't know.
That kind of arrogance usually ends in ruin.
Well, yeah, okay, fair enough. And also Lunia from South Korea, welcome to the stream. Hi, hope you're doing great. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Exactly. In their arrogance, they conducted every experiment imaginable, causing one disaster after another.
Wait, but why would Anderson... Oh. Well, they got arrogant, and then Anderson would do the bad stuff, which was good, I guess.
That was something the United Forces of Humanity absolutely couldn't tolerate. But what could they do? The answer is nothing, because at the time, the world revolved around VTC.
Yum.
Then came the decision to move humanity to the Ark, and VTC and the United Forces of Humanity merged into a single entity. The central government. They dressed it up as uniting for the sake of humanity, but in reality, it was just a power struggle.
Because they didn't know who's the leader then.
They eventually agreed to split the benefits evenly.
Also, Prasheen, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. No, actually not. But welcome to the stream. Hi.
But the real power within the central government rested entirely with VTC.
Not with United Forces of Humanity?
Those from the United Forces of Humanity simply couldn't stomach it.
Holy shit.
In the midst of all that,
Why have I never heard of that though before?
VTC suffered near annihilation at the hands of Anderson, one of the current deputy chiefs.
So it is true then, after all, what Anderson did.
They were completely wiped out by a single person.
Anderson the GOAT! Woo!
Hello, Doodle friend. You good? Yes, doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Just had a bit of a depressing stories element here in Nikke. But aside from that, doing pretty good. Thanks. Hope you're also doing great. Hope you're also doing great.
Why did he do it?
Well, because you despised VTC probably, because they were responsible for, well, killing Lillywise and, not sending them materials and just straight up lying to them.
I don't know. But they took that opportunity to purge VTC from within the central government. The purge went very smoothly, not in part because their leader, Her Holiness, was gone after... well, you know what happened to her.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
These days, there's barely any trace of them left.
Were those people I saw at the entrance VTC survivors?
The deep people. I'm so good. I got my first girlfriend yesterday. Ooh, congratulations, Pusheen. Congratulations on your relationship. Hope that you guys will, in fact, have a nice, healthy, and stable relationship. All the best for you two. All the best for the two of you.
They're a bit different. They're called deep.
Yeah, but not, like, what aspects is deep different from
They're
VTC?
Nikkes created by VTC to be technology specialists.
Oh.
As Nikkes, their minds operate at full capacity 24/7, and their bodies were implanted with brilliant, cutting-edge technology.
For that time.
They were essentially the driving force behind the explosive advancement of VTC's technology.
Yes. I mean, even considering that it was 100 years ago, it is still probably pretty strong technology they've got. Because when you think of that, the strongest Nikkes have been the prototypes from the very first Rapture invasion, so most likely deep numbers are not that bad either. You know how good is this unique feeling sent to y'all? Well, oh look, I have a girlfriend for 2 weeks now as well. I absolutely do know that unique feeling, yes. I absolutely do know it.
They even gave themselves embarrassing nicknames like Guardians of the Ark.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, it's worth mentioning that MMR was originally a joint project between them and Missilis.
A what? That's the reason probably why MMR is so strong.
It's no coincidence that MMR has all sorts of dubious tech.
Yep. Every time I see I remember about you. Wait, what? Why? Why does it always remember... Why do you always think about me when you see your girlfriend? That is kind of weird. You're born in Switzerland for real and came to Korea. Oh, wait, what? That is actually cool. That is actually cool. But does she speak Swiss German? Can I talk to her one day? That'd be so fire.
But how did people that important end up like those people I saw?
Even though VTC was purged, they couldn't do the same with Deep because they relied too heavily on them.
Damn.
Deep held the keys to the core operational technologies of the Ark.
Ah, so if you erase Deep, you basically erase the Ark as well. Yes, she speaks. Yes, you can. That would actually be so fire. Well, I will hit you up maybe one day.
But when Deep saw VTC, the place they called home, being purged, they snapped.
But when Deep saw VTC, the place to call home. First she snapped.
So they took the Ark as hostage and tried to blackmail the central government.
Oh, so Deep was actually turning against the Ark then. But how did Deep members end up at the space elevator?
I can't quite remember what they said they'd do, but it had something to do with power sources.
Yeah, well, probably cut the power to the Ark.
Unfortunately for them, they made one catastrophic mistake. They chose the Ark as their hostage.
Well, they would just simply eliminate themselves if they were to remove the power, no?
ENG completely obliterated Deep.
What? That is... I didn't expect ENG to... Wait, how did ENG do that? I mean, ENG has control over the whole Ark. But still... Wow. That is crazy. Thanks, bro. You make my day every time I came to stream. Love you so much. Ah, Pushim. Ah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for those kind words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. I usually don't really know what to say when I get messages like this, but it always makes me blush. It always kind of makes me blush. But thank you, Pushim. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it.
It's funny, isn't it? ENG stayed quiet throughout all the internal strife and chaos that happened up to that point.
I mean, ENG didn't really care, but as soon as you threatened the core, or well, the power source of the Ark, then you more or less also threaten ENG's life, or ENG's whole existence. ENG basically is the Ark. So, you don't want to mess with ENG.
Yet, the moment the Ark was threatened, she tore Deep apart.
But how did she do it?
That doesn't sound very funny to me.
All authority previously held by Deep became ENG's, and Deep was left with nothing.
So basically ENG has turned into an even stronger entity then.
Afterward, in an attempt to reclaim their previous glory, they killed the symbol of the Ark, tearing it apart, and turned it into an expansive armament.
Eh?
What you saw back there was the punishment for their actions.
Oh.
How exactly were they punished?
Pseudo-cores were used to replace their power supplies, and everything below their spines was destroyed.
They were basically just held at life support, with them not being able to just pull the plug?
Rendering them unable to do anything.
That seems way too inhumane.
Sure is.
Neon, if you knew more about what they did, you'd be asking why they weren't killed on the spot. I can guarantee that much.
Well, that is... torturing someone forever is worse than killing them.
They seem to be looking for a key.
Ah, yes, the key. Your glasses.
What do you mean, her glasses?
Based on everything we've learned so far, there are 3 keys in total.
3?
Each one contains the distilled essence of all the technology developed by VTC and Deep. They say the high-ranking officials each possess a key. The one you have now was probably held by the leader of VTC. Anyway, the reason those things at the entrance reacted to that key is simple. They believe the technology within it will help restore them to their former glory. Even though that would never happen, of course.
Yep.
Let's see. I think that's about everything I wanted to cover.
Oh, come on! That was it?
Yes, he told her everything.
Now then, Neon. Do you know why I'm sharing with you so many highly confidential secrets?
Because Chien is about to kill Neon, maybe? Or because she tries to, send her off with the cannon squad onto a mission to gather materials? Or well, gather keys? This game has such good drawings. I really like the character design as well. Yep.
Are you trying to recruit me?
As tempting as that sounds.
Or well, not only the character design, also like the backgrounds and all that stuff.
The
Cool.
password. Do you not know what it is?
The password? No.
We have no clue since we're outsiders. But since you lived with VTC's leader, you might know something without even realizing it. We don't know what hidden technology might be inside those glasses. But if it exists, its value would make all these secrets pale in comparison.
It's a wonder that or a surprise that Shion hasn't already taken off Neon's glasses and inspected or did something to them.
See, when VTC was being purged, they destroyed all of their technology themselves.
Yeah.
I've been telling you all of this as a gesture of goodwill.
That's rich, coming from the one who rummaged around my brain.
Come now. About the past.
No, you should.
Few guesses.
You should never forget about the past, guys. You should never forget about the past.
Oh.
Past is important.
And they are?
Mistakes are not to be
How do I
repeated.
open the password screen?
Press both sides of the frame for 5 seconds. A password input screen should appear.
Neon presses the sides of her glasses. A brief moment later, a screen appears, displaying only the word password. She stares at it. For a second, the display flickers. The words hated sound flash past. Hated sound. No, she starts coughing again.
Voice tone and pattern verified.
Huh?
Brainwave match confirmed.
The password was Neon? Herself?
Commencing scan.
Huh?
What?
What is this?
Huh.
Blue light streams out from Neon's glasses like a glowing path and wraps around her body. Thimble and shapes fly across the lenses. Moments later, the light fades and text disappears.
Scan complete.
Wait, what?
Get healthy, third.
Well, I just had to cough, sorry. Neon taps the side of her glasses without saying a word. An image projection from the glasses and spreads across the
A
wall.
blueprint?
It looks like a Nikke's blueprint.
Huh?
Oh, it's the pretty lady who showed up on that screen every night.
Oh.
So that's what that was.
Wait, that means this body utilizes both VTC's and Deep's technology.
That's right.
Get a copy of it.
Wait, the blueprint or who exactly is the
That's
blueprint?
not a problem, but I doubt we'll be able to put it to use.
Why?
I like the ability to recreate it.
I bet this body is designed specifically for me.
Wait, so Neon is actually the one?
What?
She's right. During the scanning process, the
Oh! That is gonna be her overspec.
It was able to scan and finalize its subjects that quickly.
I mean, it is ancient technology.
Are there components in the blueprint we can use?
Quite a few. But there are also a lot of parts that I don't understand.
I see.
We can't build this, not with our current technology.
What? What do you mean we can't build it? We have
too-
the blueprint.
It's too high level.
A blueprint does us no good if we can't decipher it.
Group.
Unbelievable.
Hey, You know how I got here by following the path reflected in my glasses?
And?
I'm
There
guessing
another
my
path?
glasses led me here because Princess trusted MMR. But I don't think that trust extends to the MMR of today.
What are you getting at?
I think she brought me here because she trusted those people at the entrance. Those technology specialist Nikkes.
Deep? You really think Deep will be recreating your body?
What? You want us to repair and use those things?
Yes.
If you don't want to, you don't have
Actually,
to.
that'd be really smart. They probably still have very good ancient technology knowledge within themselves, which they could utilize.
But I'm willing to bet the reason they were left alive instead of being killed is because eventually, if you ever manage to get your hands on a key, you are gonna need them to decipher it, right? Well, if you ask me, that time is now.
Ether?
Needless to say, it's incredibly risky.
Ah,
High
just
risk,
do
high
it.
return. Isn't that great?
Risk, high reward. True.
Well, I do enjoy high-risk, high-return ventures.
Then do it.
But I don't know if you quite get it.
Aww.
The risk is far higher for you. You could die, Neon.
Well, you better keep me alive,
Yep.
because if I die, a lot of people are gonna be awfully sad and come looking for me.
Alright, let's do it.
That includes about the whole arc.
Okay then. Time to get healthy.
Alright. Chapter clear. Oh wait, it was actually the last story sequence.
Not there.
I thought there was one more. Keen eye is a must. I think I've covered everything. What else? Ah! Almost forgot the most important thing. You know the one thing you absolutely need to survive in the Outer Rim? Oh, nailed on the first try? That's right, you need a sharp eye. You're pretty smart, huh? So don't wander around like it says newbie on your forehead. Keep your eyes sharp, got it? Quick on the uptake, aren't you? Well then, wondering why I'm holding out my hands? Nothing's free around here. If you enjoy my little speech, you gotta pay up. Never said that? Really? I don't remember. Huh? You recorded it? Oh, really now? I know something being said. See? That's why I said to keep your eyes sharp. Thought you were smart, but I guess not. I'll take my due myself. Alright. Well, 8 minutes too late. 8 minutes over what I thought it would take us to finish today. Oh, to Eden. Okay, I'm already excited for the next chapter as well. But yeah, that concludes chapter 43, which apparently was the past life of Neon, and also more information about VTC and Deep. So really interesting. Also a lot of deep stuff happening there, quite literally. So that was definitely a pretty cool chapter. That was definitely a pretty cool chapter. Bro, my all the mods 10 keeps crashing with a message of you have added too many mods. Well then add more RAM or something, I don't know. But yeah, I think that chapter 43 definitely was pretty cool. Just real quick, yeah, the sound is gone, I know, and I don't like it either. Is there someone in the call? Oh yeah, Yeet and Zetas both playing Counter-Strike. Feel free to join them if you play Counter-Strike as well. But just real quick, community Discord, link down below in the description of the stream. Feel free to join. When we have a look here on the stream schedule, you can see that today, Tuesday, we did in fact have our non-BSRG stream, which means tomorrow on Wednesday we're going to be having the interlude stream, and then on Thursday we're going to be continuing with some Nikke action. So yeah, we're going to be starting with chapter 43 there. 44. So that will be cool. I don't believe someone from Peru could be high elo in CS. I don't know.
There's a lot of hours in CS, I think. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today's Nikke stream. I'm actually gonna hurry a bit because I'm actually 10 minutes overdue for a call with a certain someone. And yeah, nevertheless, big thanks to each and everyone who was part of today's stream. You guys know it. I absolutely love the Nikke live streams. I hope that I'm not the only one, and that you guys do so as well. At least Team Kenny Bit. And yeah, with that, we're gonna be calling it a day. Big thanks for watching, guys. I really gotta hurry now. Have a fabulous Wednesday tomorrow, and see you guys. Bye bye.